Good evening, friends. We are back again with one more session on Learn Polity Through MCQ. This is the fifth part. So, without any further delay, guys, let us start. So, our first question is, which part of the Constitution contains provision relating to citizenship? So, we all know, guys, that Part 2 of the Indian Constitution is the one that contains provisions related to citizenship, starting from Article 5 to Article 11. Starting from Article 5 to Article 11, we have the provisions related to citizenship. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have Article 5 to 11 primarily addresses which aspect of the citizenship. So, guys, as far as the aspect of the citizenship is concerned, related to Article 5 to 11, it deals with the citizenship. It deals with the citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. So, Article 5 to 11 deals with the aspects related to citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. Okay, as far as the other individuals are concerned, other provisions are concerned, it has been legislated by the Citizenship Act of 1955. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have under Article 5, citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution was based on. So, guys, according to Article 5, it was based on domicile. Okay, so Article 5 states that any individual who had domiciled in India and had was born in India or had one father, grandfather, they can get the citizenship of India. So the detailed provision, we are not going to jump in. Moving towards the next question, we have here, which article deals with the person who migrated from Pakistan to India? So guys, it is mentioned under Article 6 of the Indian Constitution about the persons who migrated from Pakistan to India. Okay, it deals in Article 6 regarding the persons who migrated from Pakistan to India. Moving towards the next slide, we have, guys, Article 7 applies to which category of persons? So, guys, first it applies to person who migrated to Pakistan after 1st March 1947 and later returned. So, this has been mentioned in Article 7 of the Indian Constitution. Article 7 of the Indian Constitution. Moving towards the next article, guys, we have Article 8 relates to. So, Article 8 relates to persons of Indian origin residing outside India. Okay, so how they can get their citizenship, it has been mentioned in Article 8 of the Indian Constitution. So, the correct option will be option B. Moving towards the next slide, guys. According to Article 9, a person ceases to be an Indian citizen. We all know, guys, in India, we follow the concept of single citizenship. So, if he voluntarily acquires citizenship of another country, then he ceases to be an Indian citizen. So, he is a minor, he resides abroad for more than 7 years, he holds an OCI card. No, guys. If he voluntarily acquires the citizenship of any other foreign country, he ceases to be the citizen of India. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have Article 11 empowers the Parliament to amend the Constitution, make laws on acquisition, termination of citizenship. Yes. This option and this option is also eliminated. Okay, so this will be the most appropriate answer. The correct answer will be option B. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have citizenship in India is governed by which legislation? So that which I've told you at the very beginning, guys, citizenship in India is actually governed by the legislation known as Citizenship Act of 1955. Citizenship Act of 1955. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have which of the following is not a mode of acquiring citizenship under the Citizenship Act of 1955? So there are various modes of acquiring citizenship: by birth, by descent, by registration, by naturalization, by incorporation of territory. But however, we do not have any modes known as natural election. So this is not an option. So the option will be which of the following is not. Remember, read the question properly. Okay, so option D will be the correct option. That is not a mode of acquiring citizenship. Okay, moving towards the next slide, guys, we have After the 1986 amendment, a person born in India is a citizen only if either parent is a citizen of India, both parents are citizen, father is a citizen, mother is a citizen. So guys, there is no particularly rule. We do not have any particular rule that only father, only mother. It should be any parents. Okay, either parent should be a citizen of India. Okay, either parent should be a citizen of India. Under that circumstances, anyone born in India after 1986 will be given the citizenship of India. Moving towards the next question we have, guys, we have here the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA 2019 provides a pathway to citizenship for. So, guys, it was a very controversial act which was passed in the year 2019. Now, what it is basically for giving citizenship to all migrants from neighboring countries? No. Non Muslim migrants from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. So, this will be the correct option. All South Asian refugees? No. Only Hindus from Nepal? No. So, we all know that through the Citizenship Act of 2019, Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019, we provided a pathway for giving the minorities that were there in the countries Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh to be getting citizenship in India. Okay. Moving towards the next slide, we have here, guys. Under the Citizenship Act of 2019, the cutoff date for the eligible migrants' entry into India is, we all know, guys, this was not 1st January, not 26th January. However, it was 31st December 2014. 31st December 2014. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have here loss of citizenship under the Citizenship Act does not occur through. So, there are various methods mentioned, okay, by which our citizenship we can lose our citizenship. So, renunciation is a method, termination is a method, deprivation is a method. However, there is no method called as suspension. So, this is not a method of through which you can lost your citizenship. Okay. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have what major change was introduced by the Citizenship Amendment Act of 1986. Anyone born in India automatically becomes a citizen. A person born in India becomes a citizen only if at least one parent was an Indian citizen. Yes, guys, this is the correct statement. Okay, both parents had to be Indian citizen for the child to get the citizenship. No OCI card was introduced? No. So the correct option will be option B, that at least one of the parents should be an Indian citizen. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have here for a person born in India after 3rd December 2004, the Citizenship Amendment Act 2004 states that the child will be a citizen only if both the parents are Indian citizen? No. Okay. One parent is an Indian citizen, however, the other parent should not be an illegal immigrant. So, if we talk about through which constitutional amendment act, through which amendment act of the Citizenship Act of 1955, the term illegal immigrants was introduced. So, it was the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2004. Okay, 2004 that introduced the concept of illegal immigrants. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have here the term non-resident Indian. Non-resident Indian, NRI, refers to a foreign citizen of Indian origin. An Indian citizen residing outside India for purposes such as employment, education, or long-term stay. So this is the correct option. A person holding dual citizenship? No, in India, we do not support dual citizenship. A foreign national temporarily visiting India? No. Okay, so the correct option will be option B. Okay, moving towards the next question, guys, we have here the person of Indian origin, PIO, denotes an Indian citizen employed abroad? No. A foreign national who has Indian ancestry or historical connection with India? Yes. To be specific, it is ancestry. Okay. An Indian passport holder living in overseas? No. A foreigner visiting India for a short duration? No. So the correct option will be option B. Option B. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have the 19th question. We have, under the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019, the minimum residence period required for naturalization for eligible communities was reduced from 11 years to, guys, it was reduced from 11 years to 5 years. Okay, remember that the minimum period for naturalization was reduced from 11 years to 5 years. Moving towards the next question, guys, we have here, which of the following is not considered as a criticism for the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019? So, guys, the Citizenship Amendment Act, it was controversial as well as it faced various criticisms. So, guys, let us talk about the options. It excludes Muslim from the list of eligible religious communities. So, yes, guys, it was considered as a criticism. It allegedly violates the principles of secularism. Yet again, it put question tag on the secularism of our country. It fast tracks citizenship for certain persecuted minorities. It was not a criticism. However, it may violate Article 14 due to classification of issues. Yes, this was also considered as a criticism. So, which one of the following is not a criticism? Fast tracking the citizenship process, okay, by reducing the naturalization period from 11 to 5 years. Okay, so guys, we are moving chronologically in this series. Through this, we have completed part 2 of the Indian Constitution that deals with the citizenship. In the next video, we will be coming up with MCQs related to fundamental rights. Till then, stay connected with Edufy.